I'm so excited about this. This is great. Awesome. As I was getting ready for this weekend, I was like, man, I know we covered purity on Wednesday night, and, but I was like, how am I going to tie this? How am I going to, like, this is the culmination of this whole thing. How am I going to tie this together? And Jessica said she felt like a proud mom. I felt like a proud dad. This is one of the coolest things ever. I didn't get to do this till I was in Master's Commission, and I wish when I was y'all's age, my youth ministry did this. It would have saved me a lot of emotional hurt. But I'm thankful that God is able to just forgive us and all of our insecurities and all of our mistakes. So I'm super excited that I've got a core group of students here that are ready and willing to commit to purity and make it a lifelong commitment, and not just when you're married, but a lifelong commitment to purity. I want you guys to know and understand that purity is a destination. It's not a destination. Purity is a daily choice. It's a lifestyle. It's a process that we must go through every day. Just like being saved. You can get saved and have a relationship with Christ, but you won't get truly to the point of perfection until you reach heaven. And so purity is that same way. It's a process. It's a daily journey that we all must strive to be on that path. And it is achievable. Purity is achievable. I really want to quickly quote 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 3 through 5. It says, God's will is for you to be holy, so stay away from sexual sin. Then each of you will control his own body and live in holiness and honor, not in lustful passions like the pagans who do not know God and his ways. Today, as you guys are embarking on this journey of purity, let me share with you what true love waits actually signifies. Your commitment to true love waits shows, number one, your true love for God. It shows that you will strive to live for him every day for the rest of your life. It is that you will live pure before him, that you will keep your eyes from things that you shouldn't see, and you keep your bodies from things you shouldn't do until you're married. It's showing that God is number one in your life. It's really what it's showing. It says, God, you saved me for who I am. You saved me from the sin that I was in. But now I'm committing myself to purity because of who you are and what you've done. You're showing God that your relationship with him is more important than anything else in this world. More than anything else in this world, your relationship with him is more important. So, true love waits shows your true love for God. True love waits also shows your true love for your family and friends. Sex before marriage hurts people, let's be honest. But sex before marriage, it can ruin friendships, it can tear families apart, and it can create major wreckage and major heartache. But as you guys today make this journey and make this decision in your heart and in your mind to live pure for God, you're saving yourself from marriage. You guys are making a commitment in your heart for purity that you will not ruin your family, you will not ruin your friends. I've had friends of mine that have ruined friendships and ruined families torn apart because they have made wrong decisions. And as you guys are committing to this, you guys are committing to your family and to your friends that you guys are on this journey for purity. Number 3, it shows your true love for your future spouse. Today you guys are making a commitment, not only for yourselves, but for your future husband and wife. I remember I told a story a couple weeks, about 2, 3, 4 months ago. We did a series on sex and Saturate, and I told the story of my friend Troy. My friend Troy, I did Master's Commission with him, I did an internship with him, and he's an amazing youth pastor now in Nederland, Texas. But on his wedding day, he presented this box to his wife, to his bride, Jeanette. And in this box was this card that he had signed when we were interning and when we were at Master's Commission. And it simply said, because I love you, I have waited for this moment. And before he even took his vows, he got on one knee and he said, I've already proposed to you, but this is my heart. And he gave her this box, and she opened it up, and she bawled as she read this box because she knew that he was committed to purity, and he lived it out until the very day they got married. So you're honoring yourself and your future spouse. God is destined for each one of you including myself because I'm not married yet, but He's destined for each one of us to have someone that God is not only going to help be a helpmate, but also to be a partner that we can work and do ministry together. Some of you guys are called to mission. Some of you guys are called to music ministry. Some of you guys are called to be a doctor. And your helpmate that God is going to send to you is going to help you complement you in the things that you lack, they're going to have. And so you guys are making that commitment to your future spouse today. Number 4, you make a commitment to your future kids. When God established things in Genesis chapter 1, He established the family, and He established marriage. God desires for each one of us to be in a family unit. Some people here have had that family unit broken up, and God has restored it with another amazing stepmom or stepdad. God desires for each one of us to be in a whole family. And that's what's happening today. You guys are committing yourselves to your future kids. And you're saying, because I love you, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to stay pure. Because you're going to love your kids just as much, if not more, than your parents love you right now. God desires the family to be a whole family. And He desires that for you as well. And number 5, it shows your true love for yourself. Some people say this is selfish, and what you guys are about to do, I consider it unselfish because you're thinking of other people. When people are out there today having sex with whoever they want, you guys are saying, I care about myself more than any other relationship out there. You guys are putting yourself in this commitment, and it shows your love for yourself and your love for God. It shows that you respect yourself, that each one of you guys are a priceless treasure given to God by your parents, to your friends, and to Saturate. You guys are priceless treasures. God's got amazing plans for each one of you guys, and He's committed to live a life of purity. He will begin to lay out those plans for you. He will begin to reveal the plans that He's established for you since the beginning of time. And those plans are to go and make disciples of all nations and create a revolution wherever you guys go. Wherever you guys go. So you guys are making this commitment for yourself, for your future kids, for your future spouse, your friends and your family. Most importantly, for God. Students, if I can have you come to the front, please.